Hey, welcome back, fellow YouTubers. It's JJ the Trucker here, coming to you from Salt Lake City, where I just wrapped up day one of orientation training at Prime Inc. and just want to tell you all about it. All right, so I'm gonna start with the with everything from beginning to end. There's some good, some not so good, some things to look out for. I won't say anything bad, but definitely some things that you want to look out for if you are planning on coming here. So first of all, arrived last night. Got checked into the room. I got a good roommate. I got lucky there. Real nice guy named Lee. He's nice, quiet, respectful guy, and I really appreciate that. So yeah, we've been hanging out a lot, and it's been all good. We did have to move rooms because apparently the further away you are from the lobby, the Wi-Fi doesn't work. So yeah, we wanted Wi-Fi. Neither one of us have unlimited plans yet. So ended up getting the Wi-Fi when we moved rooms today, but it was a little bit of a challenge, but we got that taken care of. Not a big deal. The place we're at is the Ramada in Salt Lake City, just south of the airport. It's I've been in worse, definitely been in better. The place it's older, it's a little rundown, but it's all right. The staff's nice and friendly, which really helps. And they do have a restaurant right in here called Amelia's. The reviews are really mixed on Amelia's, but we did eat there last night, and coming to find out, the free meals for the dinners are at Amelia's every night. We ate there last night. The burgers were actually pretty good. So yeah, I had a burger, which I don't eat a lot of burgers anymore, but it was a pretty good burger, I gotta admit. We'll have to see what their salads taste like tonight. All right, so let's start with day one of the actual training. The packet that I got from my recruiter said that orientation started at 7:30 in the morning, and the shuttle left at 7 o'clock. So we get down to the lobby at about 6:50. Like, all right, we're checking on the shuttle, make sure we're all good. And they said, oh no, the shuttle already left. There's a shuttle that leaves at 6:30 and a shuttle that leaves at 6:45 for Prime Trucking. And we're like, wait a minute, we still got to get there. And they're like, sorry. So we ended up having to wait until a shuttle was available. They were nice enough to give us a ride, and apparently some people got the right packet, some people got the wrong packet. That packet, I guess, was in Missouri time, Central Time, instead of in Mountain Time, which is Utah. So now we know, and warning to you guys, training or the orientation starts at 7, and the shuttle picks you up at 6:30 from the Ramada. So be aware of that. Don't get stuck like we did. Now, the guys, when we arrived, they were understanding and everything. Nothing really happened on the first half hours. Just filling, here's a packet of paperwork to fill out. A lot of paperwork and stuff you already filled out online. You just fill it out again. Got that taken care of, and then they load us all into a shuttle, cattle call style, and it's off to get your DOT physicals. We already all got our DOT physicals when we got our permits, because here in Utah, they don't accept out-of-state permits or something along those lines. So you have to get your permit in your home state if you're coming to Salt Lake City. Now, if you're going to Springfield, that's different. They do all the permit stuff there on site. But here in Salt Lake City, you got to get your permit in your home state, and at least in Nevada and the other states that people were coming from, California, Colorado, you all have to get your permit before you can, or you have to get your medical DOT certification before you get your permit. So we already had that, but it didn't matter. Prime wanted us to go through it all anyway. So there we all went. Got all that taken care of. It's an easy process, so it's nothing to sweat. It wasn't a big deal. And we all got that taken care of and got back to the facility by lunchtime. Let's talk breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So breakfast, the free breakfast that they're talking about, is the hotel breakfast, which is a continental breakfast. They do have waffles, a little waffle machine there. They got a couple of cereals. For me, it was a banana and a muffin was good. They got some juices, a small variety of different things there. Wasn't too bad. It's a decent breakfast. I think they had some scrambled eggs too. I'm not 100% sure on that one. I'll check tomorrow. And then lunch was good. Lunch was brought in from a place called Apple Spice or something like that. They basically took our gave us a menu early in the morning. What do you want? You write down your menu item, what you want, and they get it, and and by lunchtime it's all ready, and we ate. They gave us plenty of time for lunch, like an hour and 15 minutes. We ended up kind of breaking out from lunch early and started the computer-based training. And this is all your orientation basic stuff here. I'm gonna switch arms because my arm is getting a little tired here. Whew. There we go. Yeah, getting a little tired there. So computer-based training, or CBT. Don't look up CBT on the internet. Trust me, you'll get a different result. But computer-based training was pretty simple. It's just basically all the normal stuff you go through: safety, HR stuff. The basics, general knowledge. A little bit about Prime, and we went through that until about 4 o'clock. So about from 1 o'clock to 4, and then we took a break, or we stopped at that point. So yeah, 4 o'clock is when it all stops, and they shuttle us back on over to the Ramada. And the meal vouchers for dinner are at Amelia's here at the Ramada. So not too bad. Again, I'll check it out. Give you guys another review once I get more information on that. Other than that, it's a nice, easy day. The guys over there at the facility were really nice. Everything was good. The driver, his name's Jason, a real nice guy. He's the shuttle driver that shuttled us all over the place. Not the Ramada driver, that's the morning pickup, but the actual Prime shuttle took us to the doctor's office for the physicals, and ended up taking us home as well. So he's a nice guy. The other guys are nice too. I just didn't catch their names yet because we got in late and kind of missed that, and it was kind of a go kind of day. Other than that, that was basically it for day one. So we're already settled in. You can see it's still daylight, plenty of time. I will tell you this: they talk about Walmart runs. You might hear about Walmart runs. Apparently there was some issues with some Walmart runs with previous runs. So now I guess the run is Wednesday and another one on Friday. So make sure you don't need a Walmart run first day, which I kind of messed that up. I needed a few other items, but that's all right. They got a gas station right in the same parking lot here with a convenience store. It's expensive, but it's not too terribly bad. Other than that, the Subway closes early. There's a Subway around if you get tired of the meals or the free food. And that's about it. Other than that, nice, easy day. They got a nice little courtyard here in the Marriott, or the Ramada. Nice little area if you're a smoker. Lots of smoking areas. And turn that around. They got a pool. Let's see if I can get I haven't actually looked at this pool yet, so let's see how this thing looks. Not too bad, not too bad. Of course, there's all the jokes of, oh, let's see how clean it is, and what are you going to catch from it? But pool's a pool. As long as you can smell the chlorine, probably going to be all right. So feel free to bring your swimming trunks. Looks like there's going to be plenty of downtime because training, as I mentioned, ends at 4 every day. But it starts at 7, shuttle at 6:30 Mountain Time. So just be aware of that. And that's about it. So it's me signing off for the day. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I really appreciate it. And if you don't like the video for whatever reason, hey, hit me up. Let me know. But keep it serious. That's all I ask. Let me know the truth so I can improve. I'm new at this too. All right. Talk to y'all later.